Hello, Rip and Chip community. We're opening up a 3 Bloomborough collector box video. This first box is for Garrett. Garrett, good luck. These are all pre-sales. They do not ship and are not available for pickup until pre-release day. That is July 26th. A lot of people super hyped about Bloomborough. These packs are made in Japan for the collectors. Let's see what we get. This is the first Bloomborough I've opened up. Can't wait to see what these cards look like. There are raised foils that are chased and a lot of other stuff. Let's just enjoy the set. So we have the rabbit. These tokens are going to be some pretty cool ones because all the offspring in the set. Starting out with the field notes, Sunspire Lynx starting out with a foil rare there. Birds of Paradise, wow. One of the courageous critters here in the borderless. Hired Claw, this is the woodland frame, the showcase frame of the set. Moonstone Eulogist, extended commander card, and Hearthborn Battler rare. These lands do come in 4 different treatments. They come in all 4 seasons. The rarities are different depending on the season. And there is the rest of our pack. I'll get all these cards sleeved up after the video's over and in between boxes. So make sure to stick around so you can see all the cool stuff. Starting out with our next pack with one of the... Oops, already skipped it. Wow. This is a really hard pull, chat. We got the borderless foil Lumra, Bellow of the Woods. This one has a 0.31% pull rate in foil. That is, believe it or not, 1 in 323 packs. So that is a huge pull. We'll get that one sleeved up right after, probably in a top loader too. It's special because it's made by the artist Charizard from the original Pokemon set. Portent of Calamity Showcase, Keen-Eyed Curator. The Odd Acorn Gang Extended Commander Mythic in Osteomancer Adept foil rare. So those Arita cards are going to be the Chase, the Lumra, Belle of the Woods. Again, the artist is Mitsuhiro Arita, I believe. Sorry if I mispronounced that. He's the artist of the original Charizard from base set in Pokemon. Darkstar Augur. This showcase frame looks pretty cool with all this art. Very nice. Storm Splitter. Dawn's Truce, Zinnia, Valley's Voice, got the borderless mythic there, and Valley Quest Caller. A lot of names I'm going to have to get used to here. We'll talk more about the odds of the packs in a few minutes once we kind of get a better feel for the set. Obviously, since these are printed in Japan, the rares and mythics are in the front. Starting out with Igra, Eater of All, another one of the Field Notes mythics. These are actually pretty hard pulls as well. About 1 in 19 packs is going to have a foil Field Notes. Derevi, Imperial Tactician, one of the courageous critters. Alania, Divergent Storm. Rapid Augmenter, and Mockingbird. So the art on the lands, a lot of people are excited about that. They're basically the same scene for each of the land, but it's just depicted in a different season. The most common season is spring at 40%, summer at 30%, autumn at 20%, and winter at 10%. So winter are going to be hard to find. Castrol, the Wind Crested. Darkstar Augur, Paw Patch Recruit, cool rabbit there. A Gate Instigator, and Kitsa, Otterball Elite with a mythic. Kind of hard to see rares and mythics with this Japanese foiling. They kind of blend together. So definitely have to look down in that bottom left-hand corner to see if it's an M or an R sometimes. Got the rabbit token. That one is very cute. Ink Eyes, Servant of Oni, getting the Rat Ninja. Doesn't take much imagining to get that to be a critter. Igra, Eater of All non-foil field notes. Festival of Embers. Murmuration, interesting. And For the Common Good with a Plains. There are 5 rares and mythics in each one of these packs. The first slot is the traditional foil. About 1 in 7 packs, you're going to have a mythic. The rest of the time, it's going to be a rare. And I'm talking backwards, I guess. So this is the best slot you can get. The foil showcase slot, Hired Claw. Feckin' Green Shell Extended. Fountainport Extended. Thickest in the Thicket Extended. And Tender Wild Guide. This is the slot I was talking about. About a 1 in 7 chance-ish. Did a little rounding there to get a mythic in that slot. And then the second to last slot is going to be your commander slot. We'll talk about that one next. Treasure token. Wow, that is a cool treasure token. That's really neat. Marrow Gnar, getting another courageous critter here. Lunar Convocation. Hearthborn Battler. Roiling Hamsphere. That's hilarious. This is the commander slot. So in this slot, you're going to get a commander about 11% of the time, a courageous critter about 7% of the time. 79% is going to be a rare, and then about 3% is going to be a borderless mythic. And then Mira, Trash Tactician. for the raccoon there. On to our last few packs here for Garrett. I think we have about 4 left. The very first slot you see, like I said, is the special slot. You get a field notes about 1 in 19 in foil here. Wow, there's just a sword equipment token. That's cool. Manifold Mouse. This is going to be the most common treatment you're going to see in this slot. About 47% of the time, you're going to get just a woodland frame card. Gilded Goose getting another courageous critter. Clement the Worrywart. Insatiable Frugarove. Interesting. Whiskervale Forerunner. It's Queen Honey's preview card. Let's go. At least I'm 99% sure. Hopefully I got that right. In that very first slot, you're going to have about a 20% chance, 19.64% chance of getting a foil Courageous Critter. Mistbreath Elder Foil. Hugs Grizzly Guardian. Valley Floodcaller. Communal Brewing Extended. And Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest. This looks like a really fun mythic here, along with the rest of your pack. They made a specific call out for the 3-tree city in that very first slot, the foil slot. 1 in 81 packs, very hard pull. There are 3 or 4 different versions of that too. Salvation Swan foil. Got Narset, Parter of Veils in the Borderless, now a bird. Valley Rock Collar, Polywog Prodigy, and Castrol, the Wind Crested. So we're down to our last pack here. You can't get special guests in these. It's about 1 in 32, 33 collector packs. And then the raised foils are about 1 in 27 packs. We've not seen one yet. Dream Dew and Transfer Foil Extended. Helga, Skittish Seer, Mythic Woodland Frame. Jackdaw Savior, Rootcast Apprenticeship, and Dour Port Mage for Garrett. We're going to get these sleeved up, and then we'll be back with box 2. We're back with box 2 for Kirknall. Again, these are pre-sales. They do not ship until pre-release day, July 26th. If you enjoy early pack openings and all that stuff, make sure to check out our live streams. We're going to be streaming this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and probably Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern Time. You can buy packs. We open them up and we ship them to you. Shipping $6 for up to 9 packs, $10 for up to a 500 count box. Would love to have you. Kirknall, good luck. Starting out with the Otter token. Thunderclap Trainer, Valley Flame Caller, Emberheart Challenger, Moonstone Eulogist, and Azure Beastbinder. Wow. Some of these names are a little bit tongue twisters if you haven't paid too much attention to them yet before. We talked about pretty much all the slots except slots 2 and 3 for the rares and mythics, because those are going to have shared odds between the two. Coiling Rebirth Foil Woodland Frame. The Fairy Time Raveler. Love that. That is so cool in the Courageous Critters. Wick the Horled Mind. Scurry of Squirrels, and Dawn's Truce. Seems like a fun card. So these two, or the second and third slots, are both non-foil slots. So the percentages add up to 200% since they combined them. Ant Queen getting a foil Courageous Critter there. Hits Otterball Elite Mythic, Coiling Rebirth, Rapid Augmenter, and Innkeeper's Talent rare. So the most common thing you're going to see in those two non-foil slots are going to be the Woodland Showcase Frame. 101% of packs are going to have one. Yeah, I know. It adds up to more than 100%. It's confusing. Phineas, Ace Archer. That seems like a really fun draft card. Eluge, the Shoreless Sea, getting the Mythic Field Note. What are these called? The I forget the name. Starfall Invocation seems like a crazy board wipe. Bright Cat Badger Extended, and Cruel Claws Heist foil rare. Other than the Woodland Showcase, you have a 42% chance between those two slots. Remember, they add up to 200% of getting a Courageous Critter. There are 21 of those. Whoa! Foil Borderless Season of Loss. That looks so sick. Congratulations. Squirrel Mob getting a Courageous Critter. Azure Beastbinder. Octomancer. Vren, the Relentless, and a Mountain. Other than that, there are some other things you can pull that are more rare. You have about a 1 in 38 pack chance of getting a 3-tree city. About a 1 in 167 pack chance of one of the Arita Lumras. Full Hearthborn Battler Extended. Camellia, the Seed Miser. Wishing Well. Jacked Rabbit. That looks really fun. And Salvation Swan. You could tell I like the creatures. Creatures are probably my favorite. I'm not a big counterspell person myself. And then you have about a 1 in 9 pack chance of getting a field notes in those two slots. Valley Rock Collar. Luminous Broodmoth. That is probably honestly one of the better Courageous Critters you can get, in my opinion. Essence Chandler. Swarmyard Massacre, and Festival of Embers. I think it's cool they reprinted some cards like those, but I'll be honest, I think if I was looking to have an opportunity to transform characters into animals, I probably wouldn't have picked animals to put in those slots. Mockingbird, that seems like a fun card. Mistbreath Elder. Osteomancer Adept. Garrett, Cursed Huntsman. This is from one of the commander decks, I believe, because it is in the commander slot, so that makes a lot of sense. And Keen-Eyed Curator. Still have a handful of packs here left, but Bloomburrow, honestly, it seems like it's going to be a really fun set. We still haven't seen a raised foil yet. Hopefully we can see one in this video. Speaking of raised foils, there it is. Funny how that happens, chat. Elenia, Divergent Storm. This is a rare from Bloomburrow. So you can see up here around the border, it's the raised New Capenna Gilded foil. But wow, that looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. It's very subtle. It's not as bulky and clunky as it was before. So that's really cool. I'm actually going to sleeve that up right now. And then we'll continue on. But those are about 1 in 27 packs. Funny how it shows up right when I talk about it. That tends to happen a lot on this channel. Scrap Shooter, Sunspine Links Field Notes Rare, Thickest in the Thicket Extended, and Fabled Passage. I was really excited to hear that being a reprint. Pretty cool card. Glad to see it here again. So we're down to our last 3 packs here for Kirknall. See what else we get. Narset, Parter of Veils, getting a foil critter. Maha, it's Feathers Knight. This is one of the cards a lot of people are looking for. This is the Field Notes version, Mythic. Kidnap, Domri, another one of the commander ones. And wow, 2 Mahas in 1 pack. That is nuts. Congrats, Kirknall. 2 more packs in this box, then we still have a 3rd box coming up for Sergio, so make sure you stick around for that. See what else we can pull. Maybe a special guest. Haven't hit one of those yet. Season of the Bold, another borderless foil of the season Mythic cycle. Birds of Paradise, Dourport Mage, Ms. Bumbleflower. Such a cool art there on that Mythic. Infinius, Archer Ace. Down to our last pack. Kirknall, good luck. We're going to sleeve these up, have a cut, and then be back with the 3rd box. See what else we can pull in this video. Cruel Claws Heist. Dragonhawk, Fate's Tempest. Get another great Field Notes card. Congrats. For the Common Good, Murmuration, and Warren Warleader. I'm pretty sure this is the one that the artist had named this or made this after its own pet bunny, Edward. So if that's the case, pretty cool there. Mythic. Congrats on that. If not, I'm going to check between videos and I'll let you know for sure. We're back for our final pre-sale box for Sergio. This is, again, a will not ship until pre-release day, July 26th. That Warren Warleader was Zach Stella's Rabbit Edward. So I'm going to call Warren Warleader every time we pull an Edward in honor of Edward. So pretty cool that they were able to do that. Sergio, good luck on your box. Starting out with Rao, Crackling Wit, one of the first cards we've seen from the set when it was spoiled. The Mythic Borderless Foil Planeswalker there. Darkstar Augur, Pawpatch Recruit, Hazel's Brewmaster, and Clement, the Worrywart. It's really hard for me to tell, especially in foil, what season these lands are. I don't know. Like, I like the concept of doing the seasons, and I'm sure the artist, Squirrel Mob, Foil Critter, Season of Gathering, Borderless Mythic, Festival of Embers, Bloodroot Apothecary, and Thunderclap Trainer. Hey, look, a winter one. I could tell that one pretty easy. The lights make it a little harder to see. I'm sure the artists did exactly what they were asked to do, but to me, I love the seasons. The lands just don't feel like what they're supposed to be. Glarb, Calamity's Augur, starting with a foil Mythic. 3 Tree City. This one does come in many variants. I couldn't tell you which one this is. It's not winter or fall, I can tell you that much. Feckin' Green Shell, Gate Instigator, and Scavenger's Talent. But what I can tell you, like, I don't know, just like a mountain. The mountain doesn't feel like a mountain. The plains doesn't feel like a plains. The island doesn't look like an island at all to me. Tender Wild Guide, Narset Parter Veils Critter, Fountain Port Extended, Perch Protection Extended, and Dream Dew Entrancer. Like, I guess it kind of looks like a mountain, but I don't know. It just... I feel like they look really cool. I like the lands. I like the art. It just doesn't feel right to me, if that makes sense. Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. This is another one of the early spoilers in the set. This is the Woodland art. Pretty cool there. Infamous Cruel Claw, Mythic, Manifold Mouse, Echoing Assault, and Artist's Talent. The classes are back. The class type of enchantments. Those originally started, I think, in AFR, and they're back now. See what else we can pull here. Pop Hatch Recruit, Nissa, who shakes the world. This also comes in anime. I don't think this is the anime version. Thunderclap or Thunder Trap Trainer, Pyreswipe Hawk, and Glarb, Calamity's Augur foil mythic. It'll take some time before we figure out like what commons and uncommons end up being over $1. Once we get there, we will sleeve those up. But if you do enjoy these videos, we would definitely appreciate it if you shared it with a friend, liked, and subscribed. Valley Flamecaller. Ooh, Beza, the Pounding Spring Mythic. I think this is the Field Notes version. This is one of the cards I'm excited about in the set. Earthborn Battler, Brightcap Badger, and Scrap Shooter. But those things really do help the stream out and the channel. And then if you want to come hang out with us live, maybe get some packs. Collector packs are going to be $23.49. Play packs are $4.49 each on our streams. Merodar foil, Derevi, Clement the Worrywart, Octomancer, and Gev, Scaled Scorch. We'll be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. What is today? The 19th through the whatever date that is for Tuesday with Bloomburrow pre-sales. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see it in chat live. Fabled Passage full extended, Valley Flood Collar, Valley Rot Collar. Bello, Bard of the Brambles, the Raccoon Commander, and Season of the Bold Mythic. Down to our last few packs here. Definitely appreciate everybody giving us the opportunity to see these early. Sergio, Kirknall, and Garrett. Appreciate you all. Hope you've enjoyed your boxes. Portent of Calamity, Jackdaw Savior, Hired Claw, Arthur, Marigold Knight Extended Mythic, and Valley Flamecaller. They reprinted Shore Up. I thought that was interesting in this set. So they don't want that to rotate when DMU comes out in Standard. I know not a lot of people play Standard, but it is a fun way to play, especially on Arena. Ooh, we finally got a special guest. Let's go. Swords to Plowshares with the cute little mouse. Queen Honey would be dying. Rao, Crackling Wit, Dawn's Truce, Trail Tracker Scout, and Feckin' Green Shell. Down to our last pack, chat. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. We're going to have a Playbox video as well, a pre-release kit case video, a bundle video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel to check those out when they're live. Valley Flood Collar, Ant Queen, Elenia, Cameo. Very nice getting that critter there. And Caretaker's Talent. That card looks pretty wild in a token deck, not going to lie. Catch you all in the next video.